Hey guys, with the end of the year quickly approaching, it's a great time for us to reflect on the things we did over the past 2 semesters in LSP. For me, I think it's the perfect opportunity to reflect on some of the things that I did well as some of the things that I did not. LSP has taught me a lot about how I can better my leadership style. However, this is the first time that I've ever really thought about how I've been an ineffective leader. And so far, it's been really tough. It's made me think about this past year in depth. College has been one heck of a transition for me, and there are times in which I bite off more than I can chew. For example, when my group was creating the social change project presentation and was deciding what to do, I was unable to make most of our meetings because of prior engagements. I think that my busy schedule hinders my leadership abilities in a case like this, because leadership to me is the ability to inspire others to do something alongside you. And in a case like this, how would I be able to inspire others when I'm not present myself? There have been other times when I'm attempting to take control of a group, and in doing so, I do not think about what is best for the team. In my opinion, one of my biggest flaws is not being able to identify and take advantage of the leadership styles of others. In many different activities, I can be very bullheaded and fail to see the validity of others' opinions. Much like the activity we did in class where we found out which animal we were, I sometimes fall victim to the lion side of my personality. And to all the people that it has affected in the past year, I'm sorry. There are times where I can make decisions for a group that are a little bit selfish. I think to better adapt my leadership style, I have to stay open to suggestion and actually look at and analyze other people's leadership styles to incorporate a more well-rounded way of approaching leadership. This year, I have been battling with myself to get more involved. There are times in which I feel like I do not do anything in comparison to my peers in LSP. I hear all these great stories of people making impacts, and at times a reflection like this, I wonder what more I can do. In fact, that's the amazing part of LSP. I sit in a room surrounded by some of ASU's most impactful students, and I am inspired to do more. It makes me think about some of the ways that I can make a difference, and eventually, I think about the things that I can do better. LSP truly is a way for me to hone my leadership abilities, not only because we sit in a class and learn about leadership once a week. I think that every one of us had a natural ability to inspire others before we even began writing our application essays. Now, what makes LSP so great to me is that I can sit here and think about my flaws and be inspired to do more for my community because of the people sitting in this room with me. There are so many other little things that I can think of that made me an ineffective leader this year. However, when I think about how far my understanding of leadership has come in the past year, I become hopeful that I will learn from my faults, and be a better leader because of it next year. When I think about my life going forward, I don't think I will ever have a perfect understanding of what it means to be a leader or a perfect leadership style. My style is constantly changing because of the people sitting to my left and to my right. So I want to thank all of you guys in the room for being my favorite professors in college so far. Before I sign off, I just wanted to leave you with one thing that has stuck with me over the past couple days that I have been thinking about what to say in this video. Just like what Laura taught us in the beginning of the year, leadership is an endless game. There are no winners or losers, but we only try to get better at it.